I've never really seen a project, but especially back in England, where they've been in schools and tried to promote it. So I thought this was a new, exciting idea.
It's not something that I've seen before in a traditional school setting. And I'm very, very interested in non-traditional methods of education and more holistic models that, you know, see the child for mind, body and soul rather than just brain, you know. So I was really excited to be involved with this project.
Just taking that minute here and there throughout the day to just focus on yourself is really important, and I don't think people do that enough nowadays. So I think we're giving the children a really powerful tool to move forward in their lives.
I think it's positive that they come together as a group. It's not just one person, it's as them together as well.
The project started with, I noticed that quite a few of the teachers were doing different styles of meditation in the classrooms, and I wanted to make it more of a whole school initiative. The pupils were responding really well. So that's when I got Richard involved, so he could come along and train the staff in different meditation techniques.
My name is Richard, and I'm a coach and meditation teacher here on the beautiful island of Mallorca.
And the idea is that we start to develop a toolkit for the children, and also that meditation becomes a part of their everyday life at school.
The structured school environment invites for great opportunities to plant the seed and start a new meditation routine at an early age. This will have great benefits in the long term, and it will help the children and prepare them for what the future might hold. That is why me and Lowry found this project to be a great start.
We're going to start with our 1 minute meditation for our assembly. So now it starts. If something distracts you, try to get your mind again in the breath, only the breath.
For me, one of the most amazing moments was really when one of our Year 6 students led the whole school in an assembly. So this was something that we had tried a few weeks ago, but with me leading the meditation. So to actually have a Year 6 student lead the whole school in a meditation without a script, and they responded so well, was for me one of the real highlights. It was amazing.
Put your hand up who has felt the breath. Good, I see a lot of hands up. So now we are more concentrating on getting back on our assembly.
What is happiness?
It's a good question.
Happiness is having fun. Having a party and having sleepovers.
Happiness for me is being around children who are happy.
Happiness is being fulfilled in what you do.
Happiness is standing underneath a beautiful lemon tree.
Happiness is everything.
I think that meditation can benefit the children in many ways. I think it can help reduce stress and anxiety.
So I think it's a very inspiring thing to do.
So being able to just come in and have a minute to just breathe and just get your head in the right place before they start learning, it means that the whole rest of the lesson is much more productive lessons.
So it helps us get our brains in the mindset it needs to be in.
I think it can help promote teamwork within the class. I think it can change the environment of the class and of the school.
Like when we have break time, I get all hyped up and then I just calm back down ready for the lesson.
I think it can help the children bond with the teachers. I think it can promote more opportunities for quiet during their day.
I personally come back to the children after that minute so much calmer and more ready, and I know that they do as well.
In 1 minute, and then when it's finished that minute, we all the class relax. And then Miss Eden is so happy.
I think the one meditation is a good way to be mindful and to relax before you start the lesson.
But it gives them a chance to relax, to take a moment, to think, and obviously connect to themselves in a different way.
Just from the beginning, when we first did the minutes meditation, there was maybe only about 50% of the class who could actually do the full minute with their eyes closed, concentrating. Whereas now, not only are they the ones asking me to do it, but they're so focused, they're asking to do 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and they find it easier than me to do the focus now, which is a real turnaround, but it shows that their level of focus and their ability to focus is improving day by day, which I think is a huge improvement.
I think there's many benefits in the long term for this project. I think it would help the kids and teachers connect. So whenever new kids are coming in, it makes them obviously realise that there's not just maths, science, PE, it's not your basic subjects that you have to do, there's something different, but also gives them new skills. So skills that they can carry on in later life to their adulthood. When things are getting a little bit hectic in life, they know how to take a moment and connect with themselves and each other.
Because it's just 1 minute, and sometimes the children remind me when I think we're in a bit of a hurry and I try to skip over it, they go, "It's just 1 minute, Mrs. Polly, we can fit in 1 minute." And it reminds me, yes, we can do 1 minute, and that's what I really like about it.
Meditation is a tool to cultivate a clear, focused, and happy mind.
Do you have another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock knock. Who's there? Moss. Moss who? Mosquito.